The Friday Arts and Entertainment Report takes us out to College Park.
That's right. Hi, Gailyn. What do we have coming up today?
We have a very unusual story about lots of wonderful art. Art in public spaces is something Prince George's County does really well. Case in point, the Inn and Conference Center at the University of Maryland University College buildings in College Park. The art collections and galleries have been a long-standing tradition here, but it's all been on hold as the University College building interior has undergone a huge renovation. But it's almost done and scheduled to open soon, which makes Brian Young, curator of the galleries and collections, very happy.
The University of Maryland University College has perhaps an unusual arrangement with the Marriott, where they have asked us to put art in their public spaces. And so that's meant to complement the art that we put on public view in the university buildings. And so there's this wonderful marriage where they would get what somebody might call decoration, but then our artists in our collection get a meaningful space to showcase their work. So it looks like a win-win. The Marriott is used to, let's say, manage conferences that come to the University of Maryland University College, to house guests who might come here, and so they're kind of a great steward that way.
So a little bit about the art that's right behind us.
So right behind us is a Dutch-born artist named Rainy Matters, and I think by first glance most people could tell that he's a modern impressionist. So he uses the landscape very often as his inspiration, and then his technique involves short, colorful strokes of paint that when it's finished to have kind of this complete picture, as it were. So you might think of somebody who's not literally, but a descendant of Monet and Pissarro and the others. We also have a suite of prints by Jay Orbeck. We have another suite of prints by Philip Ratner, and then we have individual pieces by Mike Schaefer, Trace Miller, and other people like that. So yeah, it's a nice stronghold for Maryland artists. The goal is to have a fresh space for both our temporary exhibition program and then also improve spaces for our other solo artist galleries. So right now the renovations include work to the Herman Merrill Gallery, the Selma Oppenheimer Gallery, Gladys Goldstein Gallery, Herman Merrill, and the Joseph Shepard Gallery is not undergoing renovations, but that's a relatively new construction.
Can you speak a little bit about the long tradition of art here in these buildings?
So the collection goes back to the 1980s, and there's a saying among some of us that the art collection is our football team. It's our physical presence out in the community so that people can have an additional identity with UMUC.
The University of Maryland University College and Inn and Conference Center is at University Boulevard and Adelphi Roads in College Park. The wonderful art collections and galleries are really worth a special trip, and the new restaurant, The Common, is an extra treat. The place is a treasure trove.
Absolutely.
They have just absolutely lovely things there in a number of great galleries.
And I'm glad that these artists get a chance to actually showcase their work here.
Oh, it's one of the best places for Maryland artists to be affiliated with.
All right. Well, thank you for that report, Gailyn.
You're welcome.